Welcome back, ladies and gents. Although, let's be honest, it's mostly gents. Welcome to Civilization 6 as Poland. We're all having a good time, except for everybody that I had to liberate, such as, Sumeria is being liberated. Rome was once around, and so was France, but I liberated them, and now they're in a better place. I'm not a warmonger. So anyway, we started liberating Sumeria recently, and we got some of their cities. Actually, we got 5 already. Jesus, that's pretty nice. I didn't even realize. Also, I just realized it's not relevant whatsoever, but I just want to point out, where are you, man? Look at Toronto. Look how nice this looks. I didn't even realize, but they got this sweet little island with like fishing boats. They got like a little plantation, or 2, in fact. This looks so cozy. This might be the coziest city that I've seen since I started playing Civ. I love it. I love this. I love it so much that I almost want to liberate them as well, but I shan't. I could, but I won't. So what is that? Get that away from me, man. I'm getting like I'm not off topic. I never even start a real topic. We're making a Venetian arsenal in Wroclaw so that we can get a larger navy. We got the Eiffel Towers being made in Poznan, but that's absolutely never getting made, clearly. But this city is doomed, so I don't really care about it whatsoever. And that's about it. Like, we're dealing with housing and stuff like that. We're earning a crap load of money, and it's only gonna get better. Okay, what are you even doing, man? Just think about what you're doing. Do you think I'm a warmonger? Based on what? You son of a bitch. That is based on nothing. There is no evidence of that whatsoever. Oh my... What the media is reporting this. It's not true. Oh, and now you denounce me as well, huh? That's what we're doing? Okay, this is the media in action, man. They're always just painting a bad picture of me. I'm not a warmonger. I've been saying that all along. I would never monger a war, okay? Do not say that about me. How rude. Alright, so let's get rid of these walls, since they are in my way. I totally forgot that China was also fighting this guy. Alright, let's get you over there. So we gotta be careful that China doesn't actually take Shurupak. Because if they do, then they're gonna be in my way. And I would hate to have to liberate China instantly. I mean, I will. Screw it, I'll do it. But I would prefer not to, is what I'm saying. Alright, so... you get your ass out there. And let's see, major defeat. Alright, so they probably do a lot of damage. Alright, let's cross the ocean. They actually have no means of retaliating anymore. Because we took out their... walls. I feel like we're kind of running out of space for wonders. We already made like, how many did we make? 3. Right, so Great Zimbabwe, we made the Colosseum and the Hagia Sophia. I could make more, but I feel like that would be a bit much. Let's get, okay, that's, I wanted a trader. Alright, you're just gonna have to stay here, I guess. This knight is garbage. Do not like them at all. Alright, we have to wait until we can move to the next city. Because I want to take Shurupak before I move on to Eridu. I don't know what some of these names, I've never heard of them. Absolutely never heard of them. But I think Sumeria is like, what is this? He's just asking for a bunch of free money. And some wine. Yeah, I'm sorry. What is this? Why is everybody asking me for handouts? First you denounce me and then you ask for free money. That's an interesting strategy. Okay. Even he hates me now. I thought he was supposed to be like the peace-loving guy that would never declare or denounce me. Apparently I was wrong. Alright, so... this guy took a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad. That's alright. Yeah, I'll take that, merchant. I can actually declare holy war on Greece now, which might not be a horrible idea. Yeah, let's take this city before China does so. And that should about do it. Sorry, China, you're not getting your hands on this one. So that leaves him, I believe, with 2 more cities. He settled one recently. Thank you, yes. So we can have 22 trade routes already. Yeah, I'll keep it. So he made a harbor, he made a commercial hub, and a holy site. All these districts, man, is getting out of control. Alright, so over in Warsaw, I guess, yeah, amenities are a problem because of war weariness. It doesn't show up right now. But I know that it's there because I've never really had issues with amenities like this before. Alright, let me just get an entertainment complex on, say, that tile because it sucks. Alright, Rame. Just get me traders. This city as well, I've kind of given up on it. Yeah, fix up the monument, because why not? And then granary. Alright, England has a strong army, the rest of them not so much. China's winning the cultural victory, so we're gonna have to take care of them as well. Alright, so that's Germany over there. Now let's finally advance on his next city. Seeing as China is now in the picture, I'm hoping that he will focus on them instead of me. Gonna pillage that real quick, even though it's not necessary. It's only gonna be a pain in my ass in the long run, but okay. Okay, let's see. We're gonna need, yes, you over there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to be real careful with China here. Because they have some dastardly plans, I know for a fact. Alright, let's get you out there. And we'll just reposition as needed after this, but I just want to make sure that we got this city not really on lockdown, but so that at least we have a melee unit next to it and we can grab it before China can, hopefully. Alright, what's up, England? What are you doing? Oh, hello. Allow me to murder you. Yeah, I don't know what Carthage is really thinking here. Alright, let's use this guy and get extra tourism. Seems like a nice enough idea. Oh my. Wait, he wants me to give, like, all of my money. What is wrong with this guy? No. I mean, the diplomacy is it's a little broken. It's still a little broken. They patched it like once or twice. It's still not quite there.
Ballet projects a fragile kind of strength and a certain inflexible precision.
Alright. Don't care about any of that. And I most likely will not be using it. I want to keep that one. Honestly, we maybe should be getting some spies. Alright, let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's see. We could get Yerevan on our side. I don't really care about that bonus, I think. Maybe get that one, though. Yeah, let's just get Seoul. And urbanization is our only option, but interestingly enough, it's the one that I care about right now, like the only one. And in Krakow, let's grab a trader. Because money. Yeah, let's trade with Brussels and get that extra production. We're gonna get just crazy production and food and money from the capital. It's insane. It actually is just insane. Alright, let's start building a slightly bigger army in these cities that aren't really doing anything. Sure, just get that. Yep. Get me one of those. Alright, we're good. We're just gonna kind of block off England. I want to know what they're up to. That should be enough. So kind of spread out the navy a little bit. Make sure nobody tries to sneak attack me from across the ocean, which would be very rude. Incredibly rude. That's what I'm talking about. So apparently he is going after some of China's units, which is actually good for me. Alright, so this guy cannot reach the city, sadly. That would be bad. Alright, let's go over there. We always have the winged hussar ready to strike. We need the artillery within range. Yep, there you go. That should do it. Alright, so this guy, take one step back. See if we can reach the city. Yep, we can. Oh, we got this. One more turn, probably, and then it'll be gone. This is not going to be a problem whatsoever. It's kind of... Oh, look at that. That's where his last city is. It's not his last city. He's got more. Are you... Come on. Well, apparently China's keeping him busy, though. Okay, he made a musket man. Instantly started fighting me. But the city itself is actually focusing on the Chinese units, and that's good for me. That dude's kind of just suiciding into the city a little bit. Honestly, this is like the first decent offer that someone's made of me. Thing is, I don't want to get rid of that. I could give you some wine. Yeah, I'd like a little bit of silk. Don't care about the money, though. How about you just give me like 3 silk? 2 silk. Impossible. Alright, could you give me that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, he really does not want to give that one to a stranger. I gotcha. You know what? That's alright. I'll take it. We can actually... Maybe that was a bad idea now that I think about it, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, so we're trading with Greece. That's good. And we got the boost to urbanization, or... Yeah, urbanization, because we have 15 population in the capital. Now let's just focus and make sure we do this right. Because otherwise the Chinese are going to rob me. Alright, that's good. But we're not gonna make it. All they have is a musket man, and I know that that guy should not be able to take the city that easily. So we're just gonna have to wait one turn. That's really all we can do. And even if China does steal... Yo, what's up? That actually is his new city. I'll be taking that. Thank you. This is my city now. Surrender now. Actually, surrendering is not gonna help. Like, we're just wiping everybody off of the map. That's like our thing. But we're not warmongers. Just, you know, do not feel conflicted about that. Alright, so... We gotta wait 3 more turns for that neighborhood, so... I'm thinking just more traders, really. Alright, so we got a pretty good harbor here. Oh, that's gonna take forever. We don't even have a holy site here. Let's just make a sewer. Yeah, just trade with Rome. Gotta get some bonuses for the other cities as well. Like, we're mostly focusing on gold, but the other things are important as well. Yeah, alright, Lirac will do. Man, we are past 300 gold per turn. We can start buying great people. That's how much money we have. Like, I could just buy Ulysses, or James Joyce, I guess. The only thing we don't really have is art. Although, we're getting more great people points in every category than anybody else, so, yep. So we're good. We are golden. China's out there, like they're pretty good. But they cannot quite match me. Okay, so China's probably one of our bigger competitors out there. Might want to liberate him soon. Just to be safe. Alright, so trade with them. Or actually, 3, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Trade with Paris. That's good. Alright, this guy. Just chill. Yep, just hang out. Since we're not going to be able to take the city straight away. Oh, he just rebuilt his walls somehow. Now that's just annoying. The musket man ran back inside. Maybe that's why. Maybe having a melee unit inside of the city makes it stronger that way. And we can have 23. Jesus Christ, why? I guess we made something here that allows us to do that. Sure, get a lighthouse. I don't really care about all these small little nonsense cities. I know it's very disrespectful to call them that, but you know, I just don't care about them. Modern and atomic air land units. Alright, so this is like our most modern general. England is definitely scared of me. As they should be, I mean, let's be honest. Alright, fire, boys. Down with those walls. Wow, these walls are actually a lot stronger than his previous stuff. So I guess he made like the toughest kinds of walls right before I managed to take the city. It's annoying. It's like a setback, but I'll manage. We might need the infantry soon, though. I'm gonna try and send him over to the market there. Alright, let's do this. Oh, look at that. He also... Yep, he's got stronger walls here, too. I don't know if they do a whole lot more damage, and if they do, that could be an issue. Might as well just grab that promotion, is what I'm thinking. Alright, you just sit tight. This guy's got 5 promotions. That's insane. I really don't want to lose him. Yeah, so they're like slightly tougher, but it's not a big deal. What the hell is this? Why does he keep asking me for all of my money? In what universe would I accept this deal? Are you drunk? Is that it? He's probably locked himself in his last city. He's just getting drunk. Because he's so scared. I mean, I guess I can respect that.
For once you have tasted flight, you will walk the earth with your eyes turned skywards. For there you have been, and there you will long to return.
I honestly do not agree with that whatsoever. Flying sucks. Alright, let us see. Build a national park, extract an artifact. We're gonna do that at some point. I guess being able to get aluminum would be sweet. And also national parks, the chance of me actually making one of those is not very high. Yeah, still Patel Pass is really interesting, but we have to wait one more turn. So let's just grab one more trader and get a whole buttload of money. Every single time we do this, things are starting to get out of control, really. Alright, trade at Stockholm. Get me a spy. Might as well just get one over there. Fix up the commercial hub. Because what else are we gonna do? Alright, you need to join your buddies. Come on, we really should be able to do this. The artillery is still really, really strong. Yeah, we're here. We did it. Let's get some extra attacks in if we can, just to possibly get slightly more experience. Let's see if that works. Do they still get experience from this? Yep. So basically you could just have an empty city and just grind experience that way. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. Alright. It was just like the last bit, I guess. Alright, now give me the city, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. Free builder included. Alright, I'm gonna keep it. Oh, we have just about half the world now belongs to us if you look at the map. It's looking pretty good. What China's doing in my lands, I do not know. I'm gonna need him to evacuate the premises soon. What he's doing is illegal and also very rude. Alright, guys. Get your asses over to Abu Salabik. Or however the hell you're supposed to say that. How am I supposed to know, man? How am I supposed to know? Don't, you know, insult me. Alright, let's go over there. Now the general is not ready to move quite yet. He's still tired from his overseas trip. Alright, let's go over there. And we can have 25 trade routes now. This money it's too much. It's starting to get too much. $20 free great people points towards recruiting all current and future great people.
The Commonwealth of Venice in their armory have this inscription: "Happy is that city, which in time of peace thinks of war."
Man, I just love this wonder. Not only because it's just actually pretty beautiful. Like, if you've ever been there, it's actually really quite beautiful. It's sort of out of the box, though, like, in terms of wonders, but also what it does is just insane.
It's the Industrial Revolution and the growth of urban concentrations that led to a sense of anonymity.
So this one I really don't care about anymore. It's actually quite good because it can get you about 250 gold at most, I believe, or 300 maybe. Thing is, that's not that much for me anymore, so I'm actually not even going to use it. Sadly. This one might be alright if we were low on science, which we're not. So I'm just going to keep everything as is once again. Oh, yes. Now that's what I'm talking about. That is just beautiful. Alright, so we're going to move this guy over there. Give him the extra range. So he's got 3 range now, making him incredibly awesome. And let's fix that up because I'm pretty sure I destroyed this. That was on me. I'm so sorry. I'm not, though. But, you know, I mean, it had to be done, let's be honest. Yeah, I could do this, but I don't know if it actually heals the unit in question, and if it doesn't, that could be bad. Because I actually do want to form an army out of this thing, because... I mean, Napoleon probably doesn't even work anymore, his little... Industrial Modern era. Oh, actually, so it works for infantry, too. Huh, that's okay, that's good then. Let's escort formation thingy. Let's get up to the city. Go over there. Okay, I was actually intending for him to join, but okay. Do a little bit of that. Let's get some knights up in here. So what we really need, though, is more ranged units to attack the city and tear down that wall. Have a neighborhood district. We're gonna get one of these really soon. Research the radio and... Alright, so we're gonna boost that one in 6 turns anyway. So that's good. Got me a trader. Now let's get a neighborhood. Yeah, +5 is gonna have to do. I mean, that's a lot of extra housing. Rocklaw. Neighborhood, let's do it. I mean, this town is absolutely garbage to me, so I'm just gonna build it there. People are just gonna live right next to a bunch of industrial bullshit, and apparently they're gonna be happy about it. I don't judge, you can live where you want to live, but I still think that's kind of weird, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you're good. We are running out of options. Like, we're trading with so many people that we're just running out of options on who to trade with. Warsaw will have to do. I mean, look at this. I've never seen something this ridiculous. We're all basically just trading from the capital with every other city that we can find. Almost. And we can still have 7 more trade routes. Yeah, I'll take that victory. Things are starting to get a little bit out of control. Oh, that's still pretty good. Alright. I mean, if some of these units take a little bit of a hit, that's just alright. Because it's gonna take me a little while to get these other cannons and stuff ready to strike. You just go sit there. And the knights I just don't really care about. Like, we could lose them. I honestly just don't really mind. Come on, let me just get rid of this guy. I want to move on to the next person. Alright, let's see. This guy should be alright. That's a minor victory. Ranged and siege units. Siege units or extra movement. I guess I'll take that. So that's a major victory, which I will take. That's a stalemate, not very good. Alright, so infantry's obviously better than knights. I mean, that's not much of a surprise, is it? These things are really slow. Alright, sure, grab me a farm. Let's just fix up some of the shit that we destroyed. I mean, it's only right, you know, there's still people living there that are, I guess, now oppressed. Living under my rule. Alright. Yeah, I don't really like the idea of a stalemate, but the damage isn't that big, so I'll just take it. That's alright. Honestly, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Alright, anyway guys, in the next part we're going to wrap up the war against Samaria. And we will be moving on to probably Germany, because I see they're right here. And then from Germany to China, because China's quite big. Or we could just fight London, or I guess England and China at the same time and make it a little bit more exciting, because this is really easy so far. Either way, the next part should be exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.